Hello, this is Nathan Skipper. I'm VP of Sales with Montgomery Technology Incorporated, and in this video I want to explain to you how you can participate in an inmate-initiated Connexus video visitation call. There are basically two ways that you can participate in video visitation using our system. The first is to allow the inmate to call you from a unit in the dorm with the inmate. The second is to schedule a prescribed video visitation session from the facility's website, and in doing that the system will initiate the visit at a prescribed time according to the facility's schedule. In this video I want to explain to you the first option, which in some facilities they allow the inmate to make a direct call from the video visitation station in the dorm with the inmate. And in this case the inmate would log in and select the Connexus app, and from there they would get the option to dial a telephone number. Now that telephone number that they would dial would be associated with your account that you've already set up in a previous video. It's already been explained in a previous video. So at this point you have your Connexus client running on your computer, and the inmate gets on his video visitation device and dials your number. And when he does that, the software will begin to display a visit notification. You'll get a notification that you've got a new call, as you see on the screen. And since I'm using a ConnexPass code for my visit, it's telling me that my maximum visit cost is 30 minutes on that code. If you were using your credit card or debit card, it would tell you the dollar amount for that visit. Now this is the maximum amount of money that can be charged to your card, or the maximum amount of time on your ConnexPass. It notes also, if you accept, this is the cost that may be charged partially or in full. And then it also notes that all visits may be monitored or recorded. So if you choose to accept this call, when you click this button, it will begin keeping up with the minutes for the call and will charge you at the end of the call. If you decline, then there's no charge, and the inmate will receive a message that the call was rejected. So I'm going to click accept. When I click accept, the Connexus streamer window will open, and in the black area that you see here, you'll see the inmate video as it starts. It may take a couple of seconds for that video to pull up, so please be patient and allow it to do so. You'll see in the bottom left hand corner will be the time remaining on the call. As the video is connected, that time will begin to count down. And then you'll see in the right hand corner your video, the video that the inmate is seeing, so you can center up and get lined up right so that he can see you and enjoy the visit just as you can. There are a couple of buttons on the, or a few buttons on the right hand side that you can use. These are volume up and down buttons, and this button is the hang up button. So as you participate in the call, you may decide at some point that you want to end the call, and to do that you just simply hit the hang up button. Now if you were to hang up early, then you would be charged for the time that you have used on this call. If you were to hang up at the end of the visit, or if the software was to hang up automatically once the time has run down, then you'd be charged the full amount of the call. So that is how you participate in an inmate initiated call. The participating in a scheduled call is very similar. The call will start just as it did here, and you will accept just as you did on this screen. But instead of it being something that you are just waiting on the inmate to do, this is something that instead you would have scheduled. We'll explain how to schedule a call in a